1035 WEZO.
Jason Aldean and Big Green Tractor on WEZO.
You're right. People are crazy about that thing. I hear more about that song.
It's
it's the number one downloaded ringtone in the world.
I just love songs about tractors, I guess.
Must be something about a tractor-loving folks out there.
Must be.
As TJ would say, Gary's just shucking it down to the cob.
That's pretty much it. 7:31 at WEZO. Back to school. Dorchester 2 and 4. Tomorrow, Berkeley and Charleston County back to school. So,
yes, indeed. Tomorrow.
I guess today they'll tear up the town, huh?
Well, teachers back today. And then
I ain't worried about them. They know that.
I'm just,
I ain't worried about them. They know it. They've been back a week.
Oh, believe me, Bradley knows he's back to school tomorrow, too, because he tried to just fit in every ounce of summer he could yesterday.
But there will be kids who forget to tell parents that tomorrow's first day of school.
You'd think the parents would kind of know that, though, don't you?
You know what? That's not the kid's job.
Well, how do you find out?
Well,
you get
from us?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
TV?
right.
It's our responsibility.
We should mention that, shouldn't we?
I think we already did.
No, okay.
Well, you get something in the mail letting you know who your homeroom teacher is, or...
Do you really?
Yeah.
Don't you
We
have to
never
go to
got
school?
that.
Don't you have to go to school anymore? Because I know when David was in school, we had to go to the school and find out what class he was
that's
in,
what we
because they
always
were
do.
all posted on the side of the building.
I
No,
guess
we
if
got a
you're married to a
postcard.
teacher, you get mail.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I didn't
They
think
just
about
send you
that.
mail so you don't have to bother.
Gee, I forgot about that.
We know,
You know
you're
what?
going to be busy with everybody else's kids, so we'll just send you a card on yours. Don't worry about
That's it. You're right. That's exactly how it happens.
That's what happens.
Yes. They went to the printer, and they printed up one card.
That's it, and send it to Ricky. So Bradley'd know where he was going when he got to school.
Yeah.
Hey, we were talking about school. That guy mentioned those nuns, those mean nuns. He said mean nuns.
Uh-huh.
I never heard of a mean nun. Have you?
Just on the
I
Blues
never
Brothers.
think. Well, that's true, but she wasn't. The penguin wasn't. Well, I guess she was a little mean, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. She used to slap him with that stick all the time. They called her the penguin. I didn't say it. That's what they called her.
Right.
Because they were on a mission from God.
That's correct.
That's right. And but I reminded me of something I meant to ask about. And now that Gary's back, perhaps he will know the answer to this, because he's really big in all these religious matters.
Right.
Where are we going with this?
I swear to you, the other day, coming off of 526 and hitting Coleman Boulevard down there, I saw a nun on a liquor sickle.
A liquor sickle.
What?
You know, those like
moped?
the mopeds. You know, you have to ride when you lose your license for drinking.
Right.
I swear to you, I saw it was like the flying nun on a liquor sickle, like a nun on a moped.
Now, I've heard rumors about her, but I didn't know that anybody had ever seen her.
Well, Judy actually spotted her, and she goes, "Look at that!" And I said, "No, I figured it was somebody going to some kind of costume ball or something in the middle of the day. I don't know.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that east of the Cooper.
Do they?
They dress
Have
up.
costume balls?
They dress up and have parties in the middle of the day over here.
I want you to dress like a nun. Right on over in your moped. I'll be in room 302.
You never know. But I swear to you, I saw a nun on a moped in a full nun suit, full on nun suit.
That's a habit.
Had the headrest or the headdress and everything.
That's called a habit, isn't it?
I don't know if she's a habit or not. That's the first time I'd ever seen her. So, I don't know if she's in the habit of riding that thing around or not.
Well, she was in the habit of that.
Obviously, she was. But I'm just trying to think, because I don't think there's a nunnery over here.
Well,
I don't
there's
know.
the Stella Maris Christ our King school.
That's what it is.
That's right. You think she was...
She's a teacher over there, man.
I bet she's a gym teacher or something over at the Stella Maris.
So she was on the liquor sickle heading over to the school.
Yeah, or we're away from the school, actually. Probably heading home.
All right, then.
But I just was curious about all that, because apparently nobody else seemed to notice. I almost ran over another car. I was in total disbelief.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, we know that you make things up, so...
Well, and
if
I thought
anybody else has seen her,
that's what I'm asking. Is
we'd
there
like confirmation.
does somebody have an explanation of what I saw, because it has stayed with me?
Was it funny? Did you laugh?
Well, yeah, I laughed. It was who is it? Do you know who
Tim.
it is? Tim? All right, hang on here. Hey, Tim, tell me about the nun on the liquor sickle.
Hey, I see her every once in a while over there. I used to work over there. I'd be road testing cars, and she'd be riding down rifle range, and she'd pull into that funeral home there on rifle range where the tree kind of hangs on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's riding from, like you said, from over to Stella Mare or something, going over to the funeral home, making arrangements for something. But I've
Making
seen
a
her
house
over there a
call
lot
or
of
something.
times.
I didn't know nuns made house calls. Did you?
Nope, didn't know nothing about it.
That's so I wasn't seeing things. This was for real.
No, I've seen her 3 or 4 times.
All right, man. Well, that's what I think. Appreciate it, Tim. See you, man. All right, so she's making house calls on her liquor sickle.
So the nun on the liquor sickle in Mount Pleasant,
In the nun suit.
headed toward the funeral home. That's a habit.
Well, it may be, but I it's the only time I ever saw her. It's 7:36. I was just curious. 7:36. So we'll go with that. She works over at the Stella Mare.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably
Well,
the
no,
good
I
thing.
wouldn't go with that right away.
That's what you said.
No, I said that would explain it. I don't want you to say that she does work over there.
Maybe
and
she
then
does.
because then that's how people get in trouble.
I got you.
Especially when people's bosses' kids go there.
7:30. No, I mean, I'm not saying she was riding a liquor. She was riding a moped.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's only a liquor sickle if you've lost your driver's license. Otherwise, it's a moped.
Right.
Okay, so it's a nun on a moped in a nun suit going to the funeral home
Right.
from the Stella Maris.
And I have it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Now, Weasel Time Saver